everybody and welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, just welcome to the channel. So for today's video I actually have an update video for you guys, basically to do with wedding stuff, things that we've booked. We've actually done recently a couple of really big things to do with the wedding and the planning of the wedding, but we've also messed around with a few of the smaller things, the more minor details to do with planning a wedding that you've just got to consider basically. So in this video today, that's what I'm going to be sharing with you guys. So I do hope you enjoy, but let's just get right into it. So the first thing I have to show you is actually a t-shirt that my mum got me a little while ago. I'm not actually too sure if I've ever shown you guys this, but here it is. It's a bride t-shirt. So this was bought by my mum. It's just a white top with bride on it and a little ring, bridal ring there. And I love this. Big thank you, of course, to my mum who has purchased that for me. We're gonna move on, and I think it was 2 or 3 days ago now from the time of recording this video, we actually have finally booked, after much consideration, our wedding photographer, and we have paid a deposit. Contracts have been signed. This gentleman was actually, I'm not gonna say his name or anything because I'm not sure if I'm allowed to in the contracts. However, this gentleman, he seems like a very lovely gentleman. He's actually worked with our wedding venue numerous times before, so we know that he is trusted. His work looks absolutely very, very professional. Obviously, wedding photography is a massive, massive thing. We are gonna, I'm sure, come out with some really lovely, professional, gorgeous looking wedding photographs, and they're gonna serve for some absolutely lovely memories for years to come, I'm sure. Moving on, we've actually finally booked our honeymoon, thank God. This was like something that we kept going backwards and forwards on, like what should we do? What are we gonna do? We had a few different ideas, one of which was to go to America. However, we decided against that mainly due to finances. Our original plan before I fell pregnant was the honeymoon would be held at the same place that we got engaged. It's an absolutely fantastic hotel. It offers all different kinds of accommodation, self-catering, standard rooms, and then you have like suites, and it's just like stunning, you know. They have a villa there and they call it the Smart Villa, and we were gonna go all out. We were originally gonna have like a cheaper wedding ceremony and then go all out on the honeymoon and do like this, you know, 6-star Smart Villa for like a week, and it was just gonna be, you know, me and my partner, and that was what we were originally gonna do. We've compromised on this. The new plan is we're still going to be going to that exact same place for our honeymoon where we got engaged, which is brilliant. But instead of staying in the Smart Villa for like, you know, 6-7 nights, we're staying in one of the suites that the hotel offers, and it's going to be for 4 nights. The accommodation is still absolutely beautiful, so that's what we're doing for our honeymoon. It's booked, we've paid a deposit, and that's all sorted. The next thing that we've had a little bit of a play around with is writing the official invites. We've written some samples and we've done like some mock kind of invites, I suppose. So this is a sample. I can't actually show you a lot of what's on here because a lot of this is RSVP information, like our mobile numbers or the location of the venue, which at the moment I'm just not comfortable with sharing on here. So I'm gonna try and show you guys still, but just block out like that bottom half where all of our personal information is. But there you go, you guys have seen these invites before. I showed them in a previous video, but we've written out sample invitation cards. That's one of them that we've written out. I've written out, or typed out rather, an additional guest information sheet which will actually go in with the wedding invites. So this is the one that I've put together to send to my mum. The invite itself isn't actually written out yet, it's just blank, as you can see, if I can get it out, just blank. However, inside this is the guest information sheet, which again, this might change, it might look a bit tacky just writing please open on it, but I'm not some kind of craft person, I'm not an artsy person. Again, I can't show you like what's in here, but I can talk a little bit about what's in here. I can show you this top bit, additional guest information. It's been typed up, it's been written with grey because grey is one of the main colours of our wedding. So there's a rough order of service on here so that guests know what roughly what to expect. And I've just put here that the order of service could change before the wedding. However, this gives a rough idea of what to expect during our wedding day. I want everyone to be organised. I want people to know exactly what to expect during the course of the day, how things are going to roll, what's going to happen. So obviously then people can, if they want to do other plans, like for example, there's a spa at the place that we are getting married at. If they want to book a treatment in at the spa or do something in their own private time, then obviously then they know what the order of service is going to be. And then they know like, oh, well, if I want to book a spa treatment, I can do it from this time or that time or whatever. It's obviously got information like what number to ring if you would like to stay. We're getting married in a hotel, by the way. If you want to stay the night of the wedding, the night before the wedding, guests are more than welcome to. There's a number on there that they can ring if that's something that they wish to do. Talks a little bit about the spa treatments that are available. And then please note here at the bottom, this is really, really important, but our venue actually do not permit the use of confetti. So that's something obviously that guests need to know in the additional guest information sheet, like before the wedding, so that they don't go out and purchase confetti when they won't be able to use it because the hotel don't permit it. So I've just put, please note, confetti, i.e. paper confetti, rice confetti, confetti cannons, glitter confetti, fairy dust, etc., are not permitted at the venue. Please bring bubbles with you to use instead. So we will be using bubbles rather than confetti. So if you are coming to the wedding and you're watching this video right now, don't buy confetti, buy bubbles instead. So a little bit of an information sheet there, just basically giving guests a rough idea of what to expect along with their invitations. The final thing that we've sorted out, or we've started to sort out for the wedding, is the music. We always knew what song was going to be our first dance song, and we've always known what song that we want me to walk down the aisle to on our wedding day. Those two songs have never changed, they've always been the same, and I'd imagine they'd probably stay the same. They're both songs that mean a lot to us, but we are not having a DJ, we're not having a band at our ceremony. So myself and my partner, we're going to put together a playlist of songs, and it's going to be a mixture of songs that I want in there and a mixture of songs that he wants in there. And I have just started to make those kind of decisions about what songs I'd really like played during our wedding day, basically. And it's songs of all different genres. You know me, I'm a massive music fan, so some of it's like classical pieces, some of it is pop, some of it is rock. I started to put together that list. I'm not going to share that list with you until the list I feel is fully completed or almost fully completed. So with that being said, that is it. That's all I have to talk about for today. Wedding plans are coming along nicely, basically. That's all we can say. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a thumbs up. If you're new here, go ahead and click on that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching this video and making it to the end. And I very much hope to see you in my next video.